Babe, it's just chilling like Snapchat. It's just like chill, you know?
Okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is AmandaEnsing, and today, me and my boyfriend, Raphael, everyone say hey.
Hey.
Today we are going to be testing out glitter masks. We have two different glitter masks right now. I love skincare. I've gotten him into skincare and we love trying new masks. I've been really into masking the last couple of months. So we're going to be trying out two different glitter masks today. We have the Glam Glow glitter mask and the Too Faced Glow Job glitter mask. So we're going to be testing them out today and also answering your questions.
I haven't done glitter mask yet, so this is gonna be my first one, and I'm excited to see how it looks.
I haven't tried out glitter mask either.
Yeah.
Neither of us have tried them, and we went to the Glam Glow glitter mask launch party, and we've like been holding on to it since then, and we haven't gotten to try. And then I just got the Too Faced one as well, so we figured out we would each try one and see how they work, and then just chat with you guys. So a little bit about the one that I'm gonna use is the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. This is a peel-off glitter mask. We've tried their other peel-off masks before, and we like them. They're really nice. Like remember the purple one that we use that peels off?
Yeah, and the mud. I like the mud.
Well, that's their regular mud mask.
That burns though, but I like that.
But it's like a good burn because it's getting all the stuff out of like your pores, and when it burns, I feel like it's getting stuff out of your skin.
Definitely.
So this comes with 1.7 ounces. It's $69. Glam Glow is a pricier brand, but I do really like their stuff. Everything I have from them, I really, really like. It says it's good for normal, oily, combination, or dry skin. It's supposed to be good for uneven skin tone, fine lines and wrinkles, and also make your skin really elastic. The one that Raphael is going to use is the Glow Job Radiance Boosting Glitter Mask from Too Faced. Now this one retails for $42. It says give yourself a glow job with this revolutionary radiance boosting peel off glitter mask infused with real gold.
Wow.
There's real gold in there.
Right? It doesn't look good.
It's gonna look good. It's illuminating and smoothing mask, supercharged with brightening ingredients for a healthy, luminous glow. This is 1.7 ounces, so I believe that's the same as this one. I think this one was 1.72 as well. So this one is 42, this one is 69. So a pretty big price difference. Smell like anything?
It smells good though.
Oh my gosh, it looks so cool though. Tilt it over.
Like Stranger Things, right?
Like Stranger Things. Oh, it does kind of look like Stranger Things, like the goo. Can you guys see that? It looks so pretty. All right, let me open mine. So mine is black.
You can see better like this.
Mine's just
You
black.
See? Wow.
It's just black. But there's like little stars and little pieces of glitter in it. Mine smells more like coconut.
Can't figure out what this one smells
Let me
like.
smell it
But
again.
it smells like berries, I think. I don't know.
Almost like a kid candy. Like some kind of candy we had when we were kids. All right, so we're gonna start applying the masks. We have these little brushes. And let me look at the instructions for both really quick. Mine just says apply a generous, even layer to clean skin with brush, avoiding eyebrows and hairline. Leave on for 20 to 30 minutes. Once completely dry, peel off from the edges. And then rinse off with warm water.
Yeah, same here, 30 minutes. Oh, I knew it. There's apple.
There's apple in there?
Apple fruit. That's why. I knew it smelled like. Let's do it.
Oh, mine's super cold. Really pretty though. You might have to apply 2 layers.
I feel like it's because of my beard, it feels weird. It feels like I have to put a lot more than I would have if I didn't have a beard.
I feel like you have to apply a pretty thick layer when it comes to peel off masks, or else it doesn't peel off evenly.
You put in your nose too, right? Or no?
Mm-hmm. Just connect it like from your nose to your cheeks. Just don't put it under your eyes. You can put it between your brows too. Just don't get it in your brows because it can like pull your brows.
Good, right? Feels good. It feels cold, huh?
I know, mine's really cold too. Feels really refreshing.
Wow, I like mine.
I got a little bit on my robe.
What if we mix, right?
Mix the two masks together?
Yeah, let's mix that.
We'll put some of my mask on your chest. Make a little heart.
I feel like I'm done.
Oh, I'm done too.
I like that one. That
Looks cool, right?
Yeah.
Yours looks really cool in person. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's like iridescent, like holographic with lots of glitter.
So we gotta get a timer so we know, yeah.
Does that look like a heart?
Yeah, it looks like a
Your timer is set for 30 minutes.
While we let the mask sit before we peel it off, we're gonna answer a few questions. First question is, how did y'all meet each other?
Tinder.
Oh You always tell people that.
Because it's a long story. So if you just say in Tinder, they'll be like, oh, okay, cool. And then they'll let go. You know, but
it's a beautiful story.
Okay, so you tell us then.
Okay, so I hear Molly actually walking over here.
Hey!
Molly wants to talk about it too.
Pops. She wants to talk about it
Get
too.
her, babe.
Hey, come here, Pops. Tell them how me that.
Say hi.
Say hey.
Don't get her on
It's
her
okay.
mask though. Don't put it on her chest.
Good girl. Good girl.
Say hey. Hi, baby.
Missed us?
Do you want to do mask too?
Want to tell them how we met? How you met Dad?
We actually met in Hollywood because we lived in the same building. And there was like a little Halloween party that was like for the tenants. And I almost didn't go because I wasn't feeling good. So I decided to go. And then he was there and our leasing agent like introduced us. And that's kind of how we met.
Yeah, I was in the lobby in a Halloween party.
It was like in the big common room. And I don't drink and he doesn't drink. So we were just kind of like eating the snacks and talking. And then we started hanging out for a while. We were friends for a while first.
Yeah.
We'd go just eat everywhere. I'd show him my favorite food spot. He'd show me his favorite food spot. We went to eat a lot when we were friends.
We did.
Did
We
I?
went to all the Thai places in Hollywood.
We went to all the time. When are you guys going to get married? Love seeing you happy, Amanda. You deserve it.
You didn't tell him?
Didn't tell him what?
We're married already.
No, we're not. We're really not. Next thing you know, Amanda, married,
Yeah,
exposed.
When Molly gets, a little more mature and adult, and then we can think
Molly's
about it.
7.
Yeah, she doesn't act like,
That's true. Molly is a puppy.
So we'll wait for Molly to grow up and understand things, and we'll go from there.
How long have you guys been together? P.S. I love you. I love you too.
A year, right?
What do you mean, right? Why are you so nervous? What do you mean?
No, we've been together for, a year.
Almost a year. Next week will be a year. It's crazy, right? Well, a year since we made it official. Because you asked me to be your girlfriend a lot. And I was like, I don't know. I didn't ask you, please. Ain't nobody on my YouTube channel gonna believe that I asked you to be my boyfriend.
Okay. Well, but yeah, about a year.
About a year, huh?
About a year.
What is your favorite trait about each other? Let me think for a second. My favorite trait about Raphael is that he always pushes me to be better, and he's very honest, so I'm not used to that. It causes me to grow a lot, and I learn a lot because I feel like a lot of people are like nervous to tell you how they feel, or nervous to tell you if they don't like something, or if you should, you're doing something wrong, where he'll just tell me. Very much like my mom, she's the same way, so I really appreciate that he's always pushing me to be better.
Wow. Yeah, the same thing here. Amanda always pushes me to accomplish my things, what I'm trying to do, and understand a lot about my situation, about everything. And she's a genuine person. So when I met her in Hollywood, it was just, I knew she wasn't from here because the way she would talk to me, she showed a lot of caring, and she just met me for like a few minutes, and I'm like, wow, she's not from here, she's cool. And then I think that's what it is. It's her personality, and I saw her without makeup when I met her, so it's
You didn't see me with makeup on for like
until Halloween, I think, when you got.
So it's probably like 2 weeks, but I really never wore makeup much whenever I was around you. You didn't even know that I did YouTube or anything about me for a long time.
True.
My question is, has he met your parents yet? Let's get this way a little bit, babe.
Yes, I did. I met her mom in LA. We picked her up at the airport. She's so cool, and I had the chance to go to Tennessee to meet the rest of her family, her dad, her brother, her grandparents, which they're also cool.
You and my grandpa got along pretty good.
Yeah, he's a very smart guy. I got to meet their parents, and now she's about to meet my parents in 2 weeks. They're coming here. We're gonna have a blast. But
Their first time in the States.
yeah, but your mom, she's something. She's definitely something.
She does a great impression of her because every time my mom calls, she's like, "What you doing, darling? What you doing?" Oh my gosh, these are like really deep questions. How did you know he's the one love of your life? That is a super deep question. I think when you meet someone and you don't really have to try, and it feels, number one, like a friendship. I think it's so important to have a friendship in your relationship before anything romantic, because like being romantic is fun, the honeymoon stage is great, but when you're with someone for a while and you date them for a while and then you get married one day, you have to have that friendship first because life gets tough and life isn't all butterflies and like flowers. Life is really tough. So to have someone that is first your friend and someone who is loyal and has your back, I think is really important. I think it's really important. And Raphael is all those things. Like, he's just so loyal, and I know that he always puts me first, which is really important. And he always loves spending time together and with Molly. And also, one of the first things about Raphael was how good he treats Molly, because that's my baby, and now it's his baby too. And
it's more like my baby now.
Well, now she follows you everywhere. She doesn't care about me anymore.
It's more like my baby.
But no, he like treated Molly so good and still does, and always puts her first. And Molly is a little person to me. She's my little child. And he treats her just as good, if not better, than I do. So that was huge to me whenever I met you. Favorite type of date night? I feel like the first thing that comes to mind is probably what you're going to say. But
What?
no, you go first. You go first.
I mean, right now I think like the best date night is at home, because once we got this house set up the way we want it, we literally don't want to leave. We just order food, order sushi, and watch our show. I feel like we don't really have a favorite type of night. We just, whatever we do, we make like very cool. That's our favorite.
Us just spending time together is so nice because we're with each other all the time, but we're usually working. So since we both make our own schedule, it's really tough because we're together a lot, but we're always working and then doing separate things. Like, I can be working on my thing and he's working on his thing, but we're not really spending time together. We're just in the same house or in the same room or whatever. So I definitely love what I was going to say is Netflix and sushi, which is like our favorite kind of night. It seems so boring, but it's so fun to relax. And being able to have a house now, and I was finally able to decorate. And it's just so cozy. Like, when you make your house a home, you never want to leave.
You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. You want to do everything here.
Yeah.
So, like, literally everything.
By the way, comment your favorite movie that we should watch down below. We're kind of stuck. We're still watching Supernatural, but I feel like we haven't watched a good movie.
It's unlimited seasons.
I know.
We can never finish.
Supernatural has so many seasons.
It's a lot of seasons. But also, I feel like every time we had like enjoyed the most is when you're out LA.
True.
When we travel,
we love traveling together.
We went to Lake Tahoe, was like the best experience ever, and then went to Big Sur, was another cool experience, and then even Vegas was a work trip, but we got to do fun stuff and take Molly and.
Well, it's fun for us when we get to like I said, we're together so much working that whenever we get to travel, even if it's work, we get a lot of relaxed time. So we're able to enjoy each other, spend time with each other. We're LA, so go. We always have to catch ourselves and like, hey, let's take time to relax, you know? Raphael, how does it feel to have such an amazing, strong woman by your side? I've been watching Amanda grow for 2 years, and I love seeing her so happy with you. God bless you both. That's so sweet.
Yeah. Who is that?
Her name is Jelly9181.
Jelly.
Jelly.
I feel like I'm enjoy, reading all these questions.
Oh, I love these questions. Make you realize,
Makes you appreciate, right?
Makes you appreciate.
What do you think? It feels good and inspiring because it's good to have somebody, that positive and, with the work ethic and everything she has, because it not only like it rubs off on me to be a better person, but seeing what she likes to do and what makes her happy, it makes me happy if she's happy. So what she does, it's not a really easy job. It's very hard and it's a lot of hate comments daily and a lot of criticism, and so I'm here to like help her and support her so she can, if she's having a bad day or a good day, she can just go to the camera and do what she does. But definitely I feel it's good to have somebody like that because it just motivates you to do better and to be a better person. So I'm very proud to have her. Yeah.
I feel like too, you're really good at like when a lot of stuff is going on behind the camera, it stresses me out, and it's hard because when I come on camera, I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be like weighed down or like sad. And when we deal with a lot of stuff, you're so good at just taking the weight off of me and dealing with it, which I know is hard. Like calling all these people and dealing with all the things that go wrong in the house or behind the scenes or whatever, and you're just so good at doing that. So it takes so much stress off of me. I'm really thankful for that.
Which, I mean, also it's like there's no purpose of you doing it because you're gonna be wasting time and getting mad at people, and then you can, you won't be able to film and show who you really are, or create a good content, because you can't create if you have all these things going on
in your head.
So I don't have to be on camera, so I don't mind like kicking everyone's ass, telling them whatever I can do to help her, I'll just do it. Yeah.
That's my baby. Hey guys, my question is, when do you plan on having babies? Love ya, your supporter from Virginia. Love you too. Babies, we gotta get married first.
We're having one now, right?
No.
She's coming.
That's a secret.
Okay. It's
not an actual baby. But
maybe a
fur baby soon. Stay tuned. I love you, Amanda. How do you guys deal with fights in the relationship? Who is a bigger person to say I'm sorry first? Kisses from Norway. XOXO Leandra. Ooh, hey girl. I think it's always a learning curve. I think that me personally, in arguments, I'm more passive just because I try to be really cautious on what I say so I don't speak out of emotion, because when you're upset, you can like say things that are really hurtful and you can't take them back. Especially with the amount of time we spend together, you can get annoyed at little things that don't really matter. So it's like, okay, is it really worth arguing over? Probably not.
For the amount of time we spend together, we don't even fight that. I mean, we don't even fight.
I don't think we've ever really fought.
Yeah. Consider we like live together. I know people that don't live together and fight a lot more than we do. Try to like, if we fight, we try to not go to bed angry, so it doesn't affect the next day. So we try to work everything out before like we go to bed. Or I feel like the key is like communicate, and like I tell her like how I feel, or if she does something that I don't like, I'll just tell her. And I feel it's a lot easier to just say it than to just keep for myself.
To hold it in
and let that affect my whole day. We're very busy, so we don't really have time to fight. We're just so busy dealing with a bunch of stuff, and now with the house stuff, that we don't really have time to fight. And when we fight, it's like over food. I want Thai and she wants sushi and I don't want sushi.
First world problem.
It's first world problem, yeah. In every relationship, there is going to be a fight. That's normal.
Yeah, I agree. Communication is so important, like so important. And I've been in positions before where if someone doesn't communicate and they hold it inside, it could go on for weeks. And next thing you know, they blow up and you're like, where did that come from? And it's something they were holding inside. And it can really deteriorate your relationship because someone is holding something from you and mad at you and you had no idea because they didn't tell you. Do you ever get hate on your relationship? And if you do, how do you deal with it? Love you guys. And Amanda, you're killing it. You're my hero.
Oh, I broke the heart.
You ruined it.
I broke the heart.
Love you guys. And Amanda, you're killing it. You're my hero and the woman I look up to. Love you, beautiful. Love you too. That's so sweet. I mean, I feel like we get hate on our relationship like anyone else does. I usually keep it pretty low key. I think people like to talk a lot on the internet. They like to spread rumors and start stuff and talk about things that they have no idea what they're talking about. But we don't let it get to us. Social media doesn't define our relationship. Like, social media is my platform and it's where I work, but nothing anyone says about us affects our relationship.
I don't even know what to say to that question, because I feel like there's hate on everything. Not only us, but whoever is on social media.
There's hate on everyone.
And showing their life constantly, there's always going to be hate. Hate about their lipstick color, hate about anything. So
There's hate on everything on social media. What do you guys find so easy about living with one another?
We split tasks, which helps a lot throughout the day, such as like I'll go pick up her stuff, all her packages, bring home, because I know like when it comes to her stuff and the filming and everything, so I try to be proactive and help her with stuff that I can do. So I'll go to UPS, I pick up her packages, I open them up, put them in the...
Did you hear Molly snoring?
Molly's snoring hard.
She's snoring hard.
It's hard to live with Molly, but it's easy to live with Amanda, because Molly's a bagger. She begs for treats.
Molly's a diva.
She wants to go outside. She wants to go for... Look.
If we don't talk to her enough, she whines.
It's kind of like having a roommate, but not really, because a roommate would be doing his thing and I'll be doing my thing. But with Amanda, we're doing our thing. So I'll help her doing her stuff and she helps me doing my stuff. So try to be proactive so we can utilize more of our time. Also, like cooking. If I'm cooking, she's loading the dishwasher. If I'm loading the dishwasher, she's cooking. We work as a team. And we try to split activities.
My favorite thing is that you're clean. Whenever I would go over to his apartment when we were friends and then when we were dating, I loved how clean his apartment was. Like his sheets would always be freshly washed and the bed was made and everything was just so spotless and clean. And I love everything clean, but because I work from home, it can be really overwhelming and really hard because not only is this my house, but it's also my studio. So it's like I have makeup everywhere and I'm trying on outfits and I'm doing fashion posts and it's like a work studio, but you also sleep here. And when things are a mess, it's really hard for me to focus and really hard for me to work. But he really pushes me because he is so clean to be cleaner and more organized. And he is so helpful. Like you said, like if I get PR packages, he'll open them all and set them all out in my studio. And it just helps so much. So I love how clean he is.
Molly's not clean.
Molly
it's
never
hard to live with Molly. She just doesn't listen. Her
toys are everywhere.
Her toys are every single room in the house.
Okay, last question. What do you think is the most important thing to remember when you're in a relationship? That's a hard question. The most important thing to remember, I think the first thing that comes to mind is that remembering you're not the only person anymore, like remembering that it's not all about you anymore is so important when you're in a relationship because in relationships, you have to compromise so much. I know that if I leave something out, like if I leave a towel on the floor, he likes everything super clean. So that's going to make him upset and I don't want to make him upset. So I will change my habits and compromise on things that I used to not care about that don't affect me because I know it'll make him happy. And he does the same thing. They're not going to like everything you like. They're not going to want to do everything you like, you know, and he has different interests that I don't care for, but I start to learn about them. Like he has a chameleon, which is now our chameleon. And I never knew anything about chameleons, but I'll try to be proactive and go check on him and see if we can get new stuff for his cage and new plants and just really trying to share interests when you're in a relationship because again it's not just about you anymore.
Yeah, I feel that's what's the most important, like sharing interests. Even when we were watching Spartacus the show and you didn't like it but you know I like it, you were like watching it. Maybe you know like I'm not into makeup but that's your passion, so I try to just you know help you and
well it's just
and
like
supporting you. It's
like I was just about to say obviously you don't care about makeup, but like even when we went on the Lake Tahoe trip and I was a coach and my team, like he was the most supportive person there and just helping my team do things and supporting me and rooting us on. And he doesn't care about makeup. He doesn't have to do that. But he's always my number one supporter and just always like pushing me and supporting me and thinking, oh, why don't you try this for your channel? And just helping me come up with ideas and strategies. Like I said, pushing me to be better. My face ID isn't working because of my mask.
Time is up.
Let's take these off, right?
Let's take this off. It's very sticky. It's time to take this out, baby.
All right, I'm gonna peel mine off. I guess from down here. Let's see. Oh, I can feel it.
Oh my god.
Does it hurt?
It feels like you're like waxing.
Dude, mine came off in like one piece.
It's like you're waxing. It hurts kind of. Okay.
Mine dried.
It just hurts when it gets to the hair.
Oh, because your beard. I don't even know if you're supposed to put that in your beard. Let me get some water and we'll like wash off the excess.
No pain, no gain. Okay, mine didn't really come off in one piece, but it's fine. All right, let's take this one out. Easy.
That one came off easy, right?
It came off easy.
Looks cool, right? So how did you feel about your mask? How's your skin feel? Because there's still glitter everywhere in your beard.
Feels good.
Your skin feel dry? Anything?
My skin is craving some moisturizer right now.
Craving some moisturizer?
Yeah.
My skin feels pretty good. It doesn't feel dry at all. My skin feels like really cold to the touch and actually really great. Like it doesn't feel dry at all. I would say that my mask won, just judging on application, taking it off and how my skin feels.
It's good.
Let me see, is it in your eyebrow? Babe, how'd you get in your eyebrow? All right, you guys, so that wraps up this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you have not already joined my A-team, wherever it is. I don't even know where the subscribe button is anymore. Also, make sure your notifications are turned on. There's a little bell. You can tap it and you'll get a notification every time that I upload. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sending your questions. We hope you enjoyed.
Really good questions.
Yeah, good. I'll link all my other social media platforms down below so that way you are in the know whenever I'm doing stuff like this. My Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Say bye to them.
Say bye. Sage woke up from my nap.
You love
to say
Dad?
hi.
You love Dad? Okay, I know. Is that your favorite? Okay.
She just looks you for whatever
now,
you say.
Now it's on camera. It's documented.
No.
That is the best, right?
All right, since my dog is no longer mine, we can end the video now. Bye, guys.